Alright, jumping into it. This time round 4, this time against the Ronso Fangs. We're doing pretty good with this league. I mean, we're just kind of going through and trying to get as much experience as possible. I know we didn't miss videos today. I'm recording this on the 28th. But just trying to upload at least 2 videos a day, get those all settled, and you know, all the fun stuff. Anyways, looks like we do start with the ball, which is actually really good. Negative thing, we're going against Nimrook, so we're in a real tricky situation. I'm actually going to push forward with Grave. I could have actually started passing and just getting experience, but I'm kind of like, I really would rather get a boost a goal here. that's the most important thing. Unfortunately, Autoguado does poison Grave, but Grave is also able to get the pass into a boost, so it doesn't really matter too much. And 62 is fine with me, because if we hadn't gotten 62 there, it would have been incredibly hard to get a goal in. I'm already assuming it's in. It is. It is in. We are 100% good. Excuse me while I choke. And the real hope is that we get the ball back so we can actually focus on controlling the game, which looks like we do get the ball back, which is good. And I'm actually okay with late game tackling through because we do have tackle slip. It might not come to effect because of the poison, unfortunately. But now we just gotta really hope that she doesn't pass to, or that's fine too. I was gonna say we gotta really hope she doesn't pass to like a forward, but no, she's just gonna shoot it, so that's fine too. Alright, it looks like it goes right to a boost, which honestly isn't the best thing. I'm going to pass over wedge, and I'm just going to try and get experience. I am an idiot. I totally thought Roddy was the one that was like furthest or whatever. He does have tackle slip too though, which comes into play, which is very good. I'm just looking at things and I'm like, please don't screw up, please don't screw up, and then it works, and just happy about that. You know what, screw it. We'll pass above right to a boost, and we're going to try and get a second goal here, just because it gives us a little bit more cushion, and we should be able to take a tackle from Autoguado. I was going to say, if he even wants to tackle us, he was not paying attention. And 46, not nearly as good as like 62, but it could, okay, that was weird. It went down to 37, and now it went down to 30. Life is not good. Things lag. I was ripped off by a glitch. And now Dodo's gonna rush forward for a goal. That's no good. Oh, but he is gonna pass. So hopefully he passes to not wedge. Okay. Passing to wedge actually isn't the most terrible thing because he doesn't have 52 endurance. He is high risk on right now. So we really have to hope Doram encounters. Or, I guess, a boost. We can really hope that something happens here. It's like nothing's going to happen. But as soon as Doram encounters, then you kind of have a guarantee, as long as he doesn't have tackle slip. And there it is. So, fortunately, able to get another goal in there. And an attempted pass to boost, hopefully. Unfortunately, no. We might actually win this game with just one goal in, which I mean isn't terrible. It's just a little bit, it's a little bit concerning, just because, I mean, they could score a goal at any time and then be like A-okay to win the game. You know what? Why not? Why not just shoot it off? .48. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's not gonna go in because he has grip gloves, I think. Yeah. But yeah, that's the first half, 1-0. So, I mean, we're doing really good. Alright, and it looks like a Boost and Roddy go up in stats. A Boost got more HP and Roddy got more endurance, catch, and HP. So not really stuff I care about. Alright, and because Brave got the ball, I'm actually going to focus on passing here because I don't really see a benefit to going immediately for a goal. I mean, the best case scenario, I make a goal, and worst case scenario, they get the ball, which the worst case scenario heavily outweighs the best case scenario. We do have Dotto, of course, coming really quickly towards Roddy. So we're going to have to pass to Vixen and switch us up a little bit. And if we're lucky, we could do this for a while. Or, you know, not. And Wither Tackle 2 is going to really screw us. Having to shoot, which actually isn't that bad. The real issue here, of course, is losing the ball. But, as you can see, Grave quickly recovers, which is good. And we're actually just going to swim forward, trying to get as much as we can out of that short burst. Very unfortunate. I was really hoping only Dotto would encounter, and then we could do a whole thing where a Boost gets the ball. I mean, granted, it looks like it sort of worked, so it really depends on what Dotto blocks with. Oh, 3, 2, 1, that's going to be it. So unfortunately, they do get the ball. With 2.5 minutes left, they could definitely score a goal. We need Dotto, need him to be encountered here. It looks like he might be encountered by just a Boost. Not good enough. Hopefully this tackle does something. Looks like it won't, so it's going to pass right to Dotto, and Dotto's going to basically have a clear shot at the goal. So no good for us. And the issue is just trying to get a goal in, because a Nimrook can be such a difficult person to get a goal on. And Wither doesn't even do anything, which whatever, you know. 28 would be enough. 28 was not enough. Valgerda with the clutch block there actually prevents a goal on our... Oh my gosh, that's insane. Unfortunately, we have a lot to contend with here. So Bixen's going to lose the ball here. He's going to lose it to Kyuri. Oh wait, he's not going to. He uses tackle slip. This is actually an insane turnaround. I'm going to pass it all the way back to Doram, and I'm going to say that's it. I don't see how they're going to be able to get the ball back, especially when I'm going to be incredibly defensive. And I think that's it. So with only a minute or so left in the game, I mean, Valgerda blocked a 28 shoot catch, or 28 shoot shot. Oh my gosh. And now More tackle slip. Tackle slip is broken. I think that's the summary of this video. Tackle slip is broken. Actually gonna pass to Grave, and I'm just gonna rush forward with him. I should be able to kill enough time to where they won't be able to score a goal. Yeah, we'll just throw it above her. It doesn't really matter. And then that's it. So with only one goal, we win the game. Looks like Mafuri's with Kill Khabis for 33 games, so quite a bit of games there, but no one else switches. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.